Hey guys, I'm here today at Ivy League Brew and I'm joined by Rob and Matt. You're going to tell me all about Mead. But
Yes.
before we get there, I need to know, how did this even come about? Because you're somewhat Alabaster boys, somewhat local boys here, right? How did you even get involved in learning about Mead and wanting to open a meadery?
It all started with facts.
Yep.
Okay, tell me, Matt.
I was stationed in Germany in the
Mhm.
Army, and went to a medieval festival where they had some mead there. And I was really into herbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And somebody told me, hey, they have healthy wine over here. I was like, what are you talking about? So I went and tried it, and they explained to me what it was. I loved it. It was really good.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm going to go find some more of this. This is great. But I couldn't find it anywhere. So, but through my process of researching and trying to find it somewhere in Germany, I figured out that I could make it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll make it. You know, people make beer all the time, not a big deal. This was back in 2010.
Okay.
And so I started making it there at my barracks. I had a few explosions and a lot of mistakes, but after honing it in and everything over time, since then I've been brewing mead, so 14 years now. So
That's a very cool story. So did you come home and like share it?
yeah,
With
pretty
your brother
much.
here, right?
2013, I came back to Alabama and was living with my brother, and I was like, hey, I can make this. And he's like, all right, let's do it.
So that's how it kind of all started.
Yeah, from there we're like, we should probably make something of this.
Yeah.
And I think I still have business cards from back in 2013, 2014, from when we first decided we wanted to do something like this.
Mhm.
So,
So tell me a little bit then about the difference in beer versus mead. Like, what am I going to be? How is this going to be different if I'm tasting it?
So it's kind of in the middle between beer and mead. Beer or beer.
Beer
and
wine. Okay.
It is actually mead, so it's not in the middle of beer. Yeah. So beer, you use hops and barley for the most part for fermentation. Wine, you would use grapes.
Yes.
With beer, typically you get like a very tiny taste from the hops.
Mhm.
Wine, if it's not a sweet wine, you get that bitter taste. With mead, it's clean. It's very clean. So the flavors that we have, you don't really have to fight anything to get.
Okay.
So, like if for example, this is one called toasted nuts. It's like a roasted peanut butter flavor.
Right.
It's a lot of people's absolute favorite because it tastes like roasted nuts.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, and this one's Freedom, which is a blueberry, raspberry, vanilla, which is one of our most complex flavors. Really cool because you really are able to taste those flavors in it. Whereas with the beer, you have to fight the maltiness or
Right.
the hoppiness and stuff like that. I love beer,
Mhm.
but you really get spoiled with mead because it's just something that you can sit down, relax, and enjoy. You don't go to drink it just to get drunk or anything, or party
Right.
or whatnot. You go to drink it to enjoy it,
Enjoy.
kind of like a cigar versus a cigarette.
So would you say if let's say someone watching and they're like, I am not a beer drinker at all, is not my thing. Do you think this is something they could come and find something that they could really enjoy?
Yes, totally. Yeah, we have all sorts of different people that drink all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
And they come here and they're able to find something that they like and they enjoy, and are able to relax, and have a good time. And a lot of people say that this place is kind of like it's a more relaxing place. They feel safe here. It's not not like a biker bar or anything like that. It's a different kind of atmosphere that people really like.
Biggest thing people say is, I love the vibes.
Here. Yes.
Here, they're like, it's just so chill.
Yeah.
And we do, just to let everybody know, we actually brew beers.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that was going to be my question. Do you offer other things?
We have one beer right now.
Okay.
And we're working on others, but we don't want to release anything if it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
So we're working on others, and we're also in the process of working it towards distillation as well.
Okay.
So we'll take mead and distill it, and it becomes a honey moonshine, which is really good.
Yeah.
The flavors that come out of it are really good. Yeah, it's really cool.
I think it's so interesting, and I got on your website, and if you've not been on their website yet, go, because I love the descriptions of all the different flavors that you have.
That was
But it's like it. That you're sitting here telling me, and from what I read, I'm like, I think you're probably dead on if the flavors are coming through that much, right? Like this, it truly is a flavor base that you're choosing,
Yes.
right? So definitely go and check out all the different flavors. I think you'll be. So are those what you offer all the time?
Yeah, so some of them we offer all the time. Some of them are seasonal.
Okay.
We have a lot more too, like
Interesting.
that we haven't released. I think before we even opened, we had 20 something flavors.
Wow.
And we haven't even released all those. But
Right.
we've come up with new ones since then.
So,
Right.
so much more to come
Oh, yeah.
from Ivy League,
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely.
Okay, well, another thing I wanted to talk about is you talk about the vibes here, right? And which I think you've got so many things going on, like weekly, right? You've got karaoke. What else is going on weekly here?
Right now, we've got the farmers market.
Right.
We've got trivia on Sundays.
Okay.
We have
You got a cheese making class too, I
cheese
saw.
making class. We usually do once a month.
Yeah.
Line dancing.
Oh yeah, the line dancing. That seemed to be a hit too,
We also
right?
have salsa dancing.
Okay.
2 different nights.
Okay.
And then we also have once a month. Right now, we have a door hanger class. So we
Mhm.
make door
Paint
hangers.
your door hangers.
We've done a murder mystery dinner.
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Murder
That was
mystery
really
dinner.
cool.
We're going to do that again.
So truly something for everybody here, right?
Yes.
Like whether you want to have a drink, whether you're coming for a certain event, like there truly is something for everyone. I think your wife is the one who's really focusing
Taking
on
care
these
of all
events
that.
and just honing in on what the people want and listening and providing that for it. And what a great space it is right here in the heart of the city,
Mhm.
right? For that. Would you say this could be a family friendly place as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
have the game room over here
Yeah.
with lots of games for kids to play and stuff like that.
In the courtyard.
Yeah.
Courtyard and everything.
Perfect.
So yeah.
So okay to bring our kids.
Okay, to
Have
bring
a
dogs.
little okay. Bring dogs too. Have a little relaxation going on here, and just have some good times
Yep.
right here. Don't have to leave
Don't have to
Alabaster.
go downtown or
Right.
anything like that.
Absolutely, and to have something different too, which I think is so cool.
Yeah.
But I do really want to hit on the farmers market because that's now you've had 2 weeks I think so far, 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Third week.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it's on Thursdays,
Thursdays.
starting at
5.
5.
5 to 8.
The thing that I think is so cool, but I ran down here. It was the second week, and I had just found out about it. Ran down here, and they just kind of line the sidewalks out here. It's so nice to come and just walk through the vendors. And then we've got Momo's, right? Food truck. Now, if you have not had Momo's,
Awesome.
Cajun, amazing, amazing food. And Momo's is here daily, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Which is now, could they take their Momo's and eat in here?
Yes, totally. Yeah, they can even order in here and they'll bring it in.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
That's a part of our partnership.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this, I don't hear anything bad coming
Yeah,
from this, right? Right. But this would be a great time for bring the family, get some good veggies and fruits, come in, have some dinner, sit here, drink some mead, just have a nice time, right?
Totally.
Now, there are so many more events to come. Like so many more. She sent me a list of them, and some of them sound so exciting. But where's the best place, would you say, to keep up with you guys? What's going on?
You can definitely go to our website,
Okay.
our social media.
Okay, so you guys keep up with your social media pages.
Facebook
Okay.
definitely has all of
Facebook,
our
absolutely.
events.
Okay.
If you stop by, if you just scan the napkin holders,
Yeah.
that pulls up the monthly event calendar. So,
Perfect.
and it's a live feed. So if you save bookmark it
Uh-huh.
each month, you can refresh, and it'll refresh what we have going on that month.
Perfect. It's like you guys have thought of everything here.
Try.
It took a while.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that you guys. How long has it been since you've opened your doors here?
About a year and 4 months.
Yeah.
Year and 4 months.
Almost.
I feel like we are just the tip of the iceberg
Oh, yeah,
here,
totally.
right? There's so much more to come from you guys, the events that are going to be here. I feel like this is really going to become just a hub in the community to hang out, and I'm really excited about what's to come and just seeing all the fun stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for having us today, and I can't wait to hear everything that's coming.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.